Hi, and welcome to a new video. I'm looking at the brand new Swift Challenger Grande Exclusive 650L. It's a twin axle. It's a new range of exclusive Challengers that you'll see elsewhere on the channel. So I'm going to take a look at this one and see what it's all about. Again, it's an island bed at the back, typical popular layout as it stands today, and basically, well, let's just get on with the video. Well, we're back to L-shaped seating again, and that's no bad thing. I think it really works well in a large tourer, and such as the Challenger here, it really feels quite spacious. Again, the upholstery is from the last year's Conqueror range. Now, Conqueror, I did like Conqueror, but I always wondered where it would fit in, and I think what they've done is, well, they've basically made this this Conqueror a Challenger X exclusive Grande, so it's obviously 8 foot wide, of course, and also it is still quite well equipped. Okay, well, let's start with this L-shaped seating. Again, nice comfortable lounge, lovely big sunroof there, of course, in the middle, and also high key roof vent at the top here. Overhead locker storage, pretty good, no doubt about it. Again, I will say it's about lockers. It'd be really nice to have these curved, like an aeroplane type locker. I think personally it would have just added to it, but anyway, everybody's different. You may disagree with me on that score. As I say, coming around here, we've got some more overhead lockers, and again, LED lighting, of course, and of course the opening up these corner ones, which was originally a Lunar idea. Okay, so we've done this lounge. It's very comfy, as I say, sat there before, yeah, we'll have a go now at the kitchen area. Right, now the kitchen is a kitchen. I mean, there's not a lot you can do with them, but I mean, storage wise, sink one, and obviously things like the cooker is dual fuel hob, oven, spark ignition, of course. Massive big sink there. I really like that big sink. No excuse for getting out and doing the washing up. Extension here for your work surface. Again, good drawer sizes. Cupboard storage. What I do like about these Swifts, I just feel somehow, and again it may be me, it just feels a little bit more solidly built than they ever have been. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, you don't get an extractor fan that's inbuilt as you do obviously in Elegance. You get the same microwave, but you do get the roof vent, which obviously looks a bit dated these days, but it still does the job, having had a few myself in vans. Fridge, freezer, of course, Dometic on the side, one-piece unit, slimline, nice little mirror as you come in, your light switches, main sockets, your command controls up there. You got this little side shelf in it, which is great, but you could do with a lip on the end there, just to stop anything falling off. You know, I'd have a little lip on there. Because if you use that, I suppose you could use it just displaying your ornaments, but do you really want to do that just for the weekend? Not really. Anyway, again, very spacious, and your table for the freestanding table is stored in there too. Now, what this reminds me of a little bit It reminds me a bit of the Stern Nettles, apart from obviously this wood grain here, but the way all this is, it's just, there was something in one of the vans before and it just looked at that finish. But anyway, I'm not knocking that by any means, because I thought Sterling range was good and I wish they'd never knocked it back actually. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. But again, lots of space, so no one's going to be in each other's way when they're going through. Again, we'll go into that rear washroom area and see what rear bedroom area, and then we'll go to the washroom, which is midships of course. Well, again, a good size rear bedroom, and the bed obviously is laid out flat here because the idea is you just go on either side. Place here to put your telly, high key up there, but I think a midi high key would have been better, so a bigger one. I think that would have been good. Obviously there's Aldi heating here, so you've got that Aldi vents here, main sockets here, and of course you've got wardrobes either side and overhead lockers and LED lighting, and of course the old Duvet mattress. Getting out of bed here, not disturbing the next person you get up during the night, to have a cup of water or whatever. You're not going to disturb anybody. It really is a nice little room actually. And again, those windows seem to be smaller because of the pads on the side. And again, that might just be down to me. But all in all, it's not so bad at all. And you can obviously use the solid dividers there. So, looking pretty good so far. Let's go into the washroom. Right, I'm here in the washroom, and here we have big side mirror. Again, there's no window in here, but I think you can get away with it being midships sort of thing. Plenty of light coming through because they use high key roof vent at the top here, mini roof vent. Thetford cassette loo, of course. Again, this nice little sink unit. Storage here with lips here as well to stop anything from sliding about while you're on tow. Another big mirror here. Maybe you could have done away with that mirror on that other side and put a small window in there. There I go, and with the windows. Nice little bit of shelf here. And come on, open up. This did open before because I had it open. There we go. A couple of shelves in there. And then you've got the small radiator for the Aldi heating, and you've got the circular shower. And I do like that shower unit. I like the different colour there, and it's all moulded units. It'll be easy to clean down, and there'll be enough room in there to shower. So let's go and have a summary of what I think about this new Tourer. Well, the 650L, again, ideal for 2 people, and even if you have people stopping over, for 4 people there's still enough room in here. I think it's a really quite smart Tourer. As they say, I'd like to see those overhead lockers a bit more stylish. I think that would have just been the icing on the cake, and a bigger, and probably a midi high key roof vent in where the bedroom is. And I'll go on about that washroom window, small washroom window on that side instead of a big mirror, because you've already got mirrors centrally placed in that washroom area. But apart from that, I think this is really quite a nice van, and again it just has those sort of harkins back a little bit to the Sterlings with that black vinyl-y sort of finish, and I think that's really good, because I say Sterlings I always thought were a very stylish Tourer, and I always thought it was a bit of a shame they stopped them. So as a layout, I think this works. L-shaped seating is definitely something I think we're going to see more and more of, and quite rightly so, because I think it is a comfortable area to sit around and watch the TV or whatever, but your freestanding table here, and you're away. Access, of course, underneath the bedding lockers, so you have to mess around lifting up the cushions. All good stuff. Good LED lighting, typical of Swift, and it does feel pretty well made as well. I'm not saying Swifts never did before, but I don't know, just something about it, and especially for a prototype as well, because at one time a prototype Tourer, you know, you used to get some really rough edges and some things that probably broken off or whatever, but on this there's none of it at all. It's absolutely really nicely finished. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope you like it, and please do mention the videos if you're at a dealership and you do happen to buy a Tourer I've been sort of reviewing. Please mention it, that'd be great if you would. Just helps the channel, because we need to get to that 4K. We're about 100 or so off, I think about 120 or 110, something like that. So we need to get those extra ones. I'd just like to see 4,000 notched up. Okay, see you on the next video, and thank you for watching, and thank you for your comments.